All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Daily Paycheck with John. Again, I'm gonna apologize for my voice. I'm still beating this cold, and I got no voice left. I may not make it through the shows today. We'll see. I'll talk as clearly as I can. I apologize again, but here we go. Day three of this week's Daily Paycheck. I'm working the Philly special. It's one of my favorite right side home run kind of strategies. And I said this yesterday. I got to say it more clearly. I don't think this is a good daily paycheck strategy. It's definitely one that destroys on a great roll, but it's not one that grinds. It's not one that you can reliably grab 500 bucks out of because it's very susceptible to a short roll and has a long ramp to get going. Once it's going, it's great, but it takes a while to get going. Here's how it plays out. We're gonna go. I'm gonna play it today this week at 270 across. So it's gonna look like this. We're gonna go here. With 35 on the 4 and 10. I'm sorry, 40 on the 5 and 9, like this. 6 on the 6 and 8. I'm just going to set up half the table here so you can see it. These all play the same. And what we do, I guess I'll set the 8 up too. What these do is they all play kind of independently. So the 4 and 10 independently, I play like this. We play them flip style. So when the 4 wins, it's going to win 70 bucks. Okay. We're going to make, with one of those quarters, it looked like $100. We're going to press it right to 100. This $5 pays the big for this $100 bet. So you're basically zero on the first hit. On the second hit, though, 100 pays 2. Right? You can rack 200 bucks. If it hits a third time, you stay here. If it hits a third time for $200 more, what you're going to do is press the whole thing up to 350. So we're going to take the 100 that was there, plus 200 from our winnings, plus we'll break down 50 bucks, go to 350 with it. That 350, that pays $700. We get a purple chip for you. That pays 700. And when the whole thing comes down, it looks like about 1,150 bucks. That's a pretty good deal on the 4 or the 10, right? Looking to flip those guys. 4 hits on that thing, it's about 1,000 bucks. It's a beautiful thing when it happens. It's not easy to do, but at the very least, you're collecting 200 bucks on that second hit, which is the idea here. The 5 and 9 play the exact same way in terms of $40 on the 5 pays 56 bucks. You would drop 4 from your rack and make that 40 look like 100. The 100 pays 140, which is kind of cool because you started with 40. That's a $200 win, and you're back at 40 bucks. So the 4 and the 5 and the 9 and the 10 both grab you 200 bucks if they hit twice during the roll, which is amazing. What I do from this point forward, I'll level up. I'll go from 40 to 80. 80 goes to 200. 200 net you 400 bucks. If you get a hot 5 or a hot 9, that can get you out of the hand quickly. And the 6 and the 8, I play those sissy press style. So they're going to pay, either one of them pays 70 bucks. I'm going to keep 10, and I'm going to press them both by half the win. They go to 90. The next hit pays 105, and that's collect. So basically, on the 4, 5, 9, or 10, on the second hit of either one of those, collect. The 6 or 8, they jointly press and they jointly collect. So they're going to be on a press schedule as well. Everything collects every other shot, right? So it's a pretty hardcore press, right? But we collect every other roll. So it isn't like we're going to be pressing like, crazy people into oblivion. We have a regular collect schedule, which I really like. It's just that it takes it a minute to get everything on that second hit. And that's where this thing, I think, kind of falls short. As I analyze it, that's the fail point, right? But it's fun to play. And I think this is a good one to explore as a regress into it kind of a thing. So for example, if we did something like this, let me show you something idea here. If I did 550 inside, okay, which is 150, 150, and 125 in the 5 and 9, those all pay 175. Okay, they pay 175. If you squeeze played this and got the 4 and the 10 for 75 each, right? Your next hit, let's just say that it's 175 on the inside again. You squeeze played it. There's 175 plus your 75 you won on the last trip. Well, guess what that is? That's 270. That's your Philly special, what you need to play it, and then you rack 50 bucks in profit, and the rest just comes down, right? So if you are a squeeze play person, you can do a squeeze play and end up in the Philly special. That's a good way to play this thing safely and not worry about it getting out of the gates too slow. That can be done at the 220 level. 220 squeeze play would net you 140, and the lower level Philly special is 130, right? So you can always get out by doing something else and regressing into it. I'm going to go straight up today and play it straight out from the beginning. That's the plan. Okay, here we go. All that said, let me get Crapsee going for you, and then we'll get started rolling out here. I'm sorry again for the voice. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't help it. I feel great. No fever, nothing like that. It's just that my voice is a mess. If you want to rebuy, get your rebuy request in right now. I will get all those approved. I'm starting back over again at 5,000 bucks. I encourage you to get a rebuy, start clean every day, and try and not do a second rebuy. You can do it. I'll approve them, but try and play as sanely as you can, and practice your strategy against my rolls, but without going off into oblivion. I see Justice Jen has rebought in, and audio is choppy. It's my voice. It's not the audio. It's I'm sorry about that, guys. It's just my voice is not carrying. The microphone's not picking me up. It's just I'm like a week old man today. All right, here we go. I'm going to come out, and what I'll do is I'll lock the bets when I'm throwing, and then I'll turn them back on after I call the result. All right, here we go. Coming out. All right, we got a 10, a 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. I'll type that in. There you go. Get your bets placed, and then I'll get mine going as well. $25 across to do it on Crapsee. 60. Heads in here. 3. Okay, I am ready to go. My Crapsee table. Here we go. Dice are out. We got an 8. 6, 2, 8. Easy 8. There we go. Mark that up. All right, I'm going to actually put the puck on the 10 to recognize that. Puck. All right, for me, the 8 pays $70. And like we said, we're going to go ahead and press the 6 and 8 both by $30. I'll also take the nickel, the $10 that I had extra, and grab the hard 6 and the hard 8 with it. Okay, I'll just use that for cannon fodder as we go through. Okay, and here we go. Next one. All right, the dice are out. We got a 5, 3, 8. So the 8 comes back and repeats for us, which is fantastic. So we get an instant winner, right? 5, 3. Right. So we pressed both the 6 and the 8 up on the previous one. This time we collect them. We collect 105. I'll take the 5 with the hard 8 back up. Okay. Excuse me. Struggling here today. Just struggling. All right. I'm ready to shoot. I'm going to go ahead and lock you all out. And here we go. Let's go. Let's see those outsides flip today if we can do it. There's a 5, a 4, and a 1. 4, 1. Viva. Viva Bunkhouse. 4, 1. It says. All right. So for me, 5 goes from 40 to 100. Huge press, right? From 40, you win 56. You drop 4 from your rack. You bring it to 100. We're looking for that 5 to hit a second time and rack those 2 black chips. All right. Let's get it done. All right, here we go. Dice are out. I'd like to do a second session today, another Crapsee session like Jeff does. If my voice holds up, I'll do that. But as it's looking right now, like yesterday, I was like this yesterday too. I couldn't hold a, I couldn't talk. There's aces right there. That does nothing for nobody. Excuse me. Go ahead and place your bets, though. And I'll drag the dice back up and get myself ready to shoot. Okay. Here we go. Nice round. Man, this is rough. Excuse me. 6-2, another easy 8. All right, 6-2-8. There we go. So we collected the last time. Now we press this time. So it's every other time, right? So 6 and 8 from 90. We're going to go to 120. So we're going to grab them. 100 bucks. And that will represent too a little bit of a collect, right? We got 120 or 105 out of it. I'm going to use 60 of that to press. I'm going to keep 40 in the rack. So we're doing a little bit of a collect. The 6 and 8 are kind of like the engine that keeps this thing running. They're more the grind than the other stuff is in this one. All right, where are we at? Bank garage 53.26. We're getting close to it. That's good. All right, here we go. Dice are out. All right, there's a 9, 6, 3, 9. So just like the 5, 9 gets that hammer treatment. 6, 3, 9. All right. That's going to go to 100 bucks. And we're getting close to the point where paycheck style, we can almost start bringing shit back. Right? The 9's at 100, the 6 made are at 120, the 5's at 100. So there's 500 and change out there on the felt right now. 520 actually, 53.82 in the rack. Okay, so we're getting close to the next thing that kind of repeats might be the one that sets us over into paycheck town. We could be done quick. Here we go. Lock you out. We gotta throw it. All right, there's a 7. So we're not going to get it on this shooter. Again, one more hit in there would have done it for us. 617. And as it turns out, we're down a couple $100. Right? We didn't regress. Right? Again, you're going for it. This is a go for it kind of strategy. A strategy we could have done there would have been to regress back. Right? We had 380. We could have put 270 in the rack and gone back out at 130 and tried it from a smaller level. Right? I'm trying to make it happen in one shot if we can do it. So now we're gonna have to fight a little bit like yesterday. Not a big deal. We're at 4,800 bucks. Let's go for it. Let's go. Let's see. I'll get the dice out here. And off we go. Yeah, only getting one collect there doesn't really help you a whole lot, right? You need to get a couple of them. You need to get two numbers or two sets of numbers there to collect to be like even. How about 7, 4, 3? Freaking throat is killing me. Ah. Hey, Charlie's here. Okay, explain. How you doing, man? Leave being popular with pros like me. I'm not popular at all. I'm just a dude. I'm just a dude that fails in front of people every day. That's what I am. Here we go. We're coming out. All right. There is a 9, 6-3. That would have been nice a couple of rolls back. All right. 6-3. Oops. Alexa, skip. Okay. I'm going to go out again. 270 across. That across. There. Let's get my 10 and we're looking like 35. My 6 and 8 like 60. 5 and 9 looking like 40. And I'm ready to go. What's the point? What is 9? Have a better shot this time if we can. a good shot. That's a 7. Right out of the gate. 61. 617. All right. That's a bummer. Like yesterday, we're gonna have to fight a little bit. We need to get one of those hot rolls again to make it up. So because the first shooter didn't do it for us, now we have to actually work a little bit harder. So all right. It is what it is, right? Man, I'm sorry for the low energy, guys. I really am. I feel terrible. All right, let's go. Lock your bets. Here we come. New point, new shooter. 527. Morning, Allie. I just sleep. Too good. Yeah, it's gonna take you a couple days to get right. That's funny. Oh, yeah, yeah. When you're in Europe and other people, yeah, it's totally different. It's totally different. I know. All right, guys, we're coming out. That was my daughter. My daughter was, excuse me, she was in Spain and Morocco for the last 10 days on a missions trip for school and the church. So she got back late last night, like a 15-hour set of flights coming back home at 5 for our next point. And so she's getting used to the time and obviously water in our food. Good to have her back. All right, repeat the last bet. Did I get that out there? Or no, there was no last bet. Shit. So why did I remember my last bet? Bet across. 35 there. 30 there. 68. All right, here we go. I'm ready. I'm ready to ready to get it done. Let's go. I'm feeling it. I think this row is going to be a good one. I think this is the one. Here we go. There's a 9. 4, 5, 9. Our point, by the way, is 5. Sister. All right, let's type it in. There's a 9. All right, 5, 4, 9. Let's hammer it. Up to 100 it goes. Hit that thing on a repeat. All right. Get your bets in. Here we go. Place her out. Not a great throw. Got lucky though. Look at that. That's a good result. 6-3. We needed that. So the 9. Here's the good move, right? We finally doubled up on something. The 9 hits. Right, it's a $200 win. $200 net win. When I pull that $100 back, it's a $200 net win. Now we go up with the 9 one more level. So once you hit it once, instead of going back out at 40, I go back out at 80. If we can have a run of 9s, we're going to be in really good shape. Seems like sometimes those things, the 9 especially, seems like it runs. 9s and 5s, they really run in waves. I find. Here we go. Dice are out. Midnight, 6-6. 6-6 midnight. That's a do nothing throw for me. Give you a second to get your bets in. Roll it up there. All right, let's see. Morning, Old Bay. How's everybody doing, by the way? 35 people watching. Is that right? 35 people watching me. Sorry that I'm not more exciting today. I know it's my normal energy is not here. Just can't shake this damn cold. I'm sorry about my voice and everything else, but whatever. Hopefully, you're making money in Crapsee without me screaming and yelling. Here we go. Oh shit! They kissed. Freaking hell! 5-2. I just, you know what? I can just feel it coming sometimes. 5-2. So again, we got one number to repeat and nothing else happens, right? When that happens, you lose. You go down a little bit every time that happens. You got to get two of these things to happen. This strategy takes a minute to get out of the gate, and that's the problem with it. I love it on the great roll. It's amazing, right? But getting going is really hard. It's like it kind of sputters in neutral for a minute. You grind them gears until the 1720 roller comes, and then you're fine. But I said we're going to grind our gears here for a hot minute and get going here. There's a 415, and then it's going to take off. Right, let's get our bets out. Can I repeat last now? No previous bets. What is wrong with Crapsee? No previous bets. I don't understand why it doesn't remember what I just did. 5, 46. I'm ready to go. There we go. Nice round. Oh boy, another midnight. Just want to get this thing rolling here. Come on. 6 for us. All right. Here. Here we go. Oh my God, another one. That was a 2. 527. Just another direct freaking PSO. 5-2. Ah, damn. Damn. Too many quick 7s. Not enough. Not enough repeats. And this thing needs those repeats. All right, we're gonna repeat the last now. I think that's the secret. Repeat last right away. Turn them off. Okay. What's our bankroll at? 3,000? 20 or 4,200? Okay, we can do this still. We just gotta win $1,000, right? We just gotta win $1,000. I feel good about it. I feel good about this next shooter. I really do. Grab a little bit of coffee here, clean the pipes out, and then we'll do this, huh? All right, here we go. Coming out. Lock you up, and here we go. All right, there's hard 4 for the hard way 2-2. Right, this shooter's going to be the one on the 4. All right, get your bets in. I'll get throwing here. PSOs are Godsmack. Right, there's terrible. And again, anytime you're playing right side, pure right side, pure right side, no hedge, no alternate, no like kind of duality play. This is what's going to happen. These short rolls. When we talk about the unicorn strategy, like the unicorn has got to survive this. It's got to be a strategy where on a 1 roller or a 2 roller, you don't get your bankroll destroyed, right? That's why hybrid is a thing because we don't like this happening to us, right? Let you fight a little more often. That's the reason for it. Although on the hybrids, if you get picked early, you're also in a world of hurt. So it's there's no dream. Here we go. That's a 10. Man. All right, 6, 4, 10 on the end. 35 becomes 100 now. Again, looking for the repeats. 4, 10, 5, and 9 all play independently of each other. The 6 and 8, they're the ones that work as a team. All right, here we go. Betting. Bets are out. Not a great roll and not a great result. Another one. I think flew really high and bounced like crazy, and we have another 7. That's like, I think, 3 in a row, basically, that are come out that are 0.7 ounce, right? We set a 5, 12, 7, 4, 10, 7. These are just nothing, do nothing garbage rolls. Wow. All right. Repeat last. Make that 10 look proper though. 35. Turn off. Here we go again. All right. We're coming out. Get your bets locked. Here we go. 8, 6, 2, 8. Our first roller had a chance to do it, right? We were up 300 bucks. Couldn't get the last hit, and now we're just going down the drain, right? 628 is our point. Let's mark that up. Get your bets on in. All right, here we go. Come on, John. Get the zone here, huh? 5, 3, 2. Better throw, better result. 3, 2, 5. All right. Let's do it. Get that hot shooter right here, huh? We're down big time here. We're really, really down. Too many quicks, too many quick outs. Here we go. Oh my God. That's a 7. Oh, sorry. Sorry, folks. It's a 7. There it is, 6-1. It doesn't matter today. It's just going to be nothing but a 7 circus here. Wow. Should be on the don't for sure. It should be a complete don't pass play today. Repeat the last bets. 5 down. Again, I can't get more than 1 of anything. I don't care what strategy you're playing today. I'm beating you. The casino is taking your money. There we go. All right, where are we at our bankroll? $3,600. Shit, I gotta win $2,000 now. I'm gonna have to do that. I want to just make this freaking thing easy. Here we go. We're coming out. We are coming out. All right, it's gonna be a 6-5. Yo, on the come out. All right. Up. Here we go. Seven. 1. Tell you what, I have turned into a 7 machine. Look at the 7s now on the chart. They're 96. The closest thing to is 81. They're destroying every other number. 7, my SRR is still over 6 because I had good rolls earlier in this thing, but in this series. But damn, man, just getting hammered right now. Hammered. All right, here we go. We're coming out. It's like they're all coming at once. You know what I mean? Here we go. Hard 4. 2-2. Hard 4. Get that typed in. 2-2. Mark it up. 4. All right. Get your bets on in. Here we go. Six, 2, 8. Okay. It's not a 7, so I'm happy about that. Right? 6, 2. go ahead and grab them both, make them both look like 90. Follow the pattern, rest the pattern. Here we go. Bring back. Aces. One. Kind of a do nothing throw there. Here we go. Dice are out. That was a good looking throw. What did I get there? 6, 5. That was a nice throw. Finally, like that one actually felt decent. First one I think all day. I've won 6. That's good. That'll pay. Hey, we're putting money in the rack. Finally, the first $100 we put in the rack since the first shooter. Holy crap! I'm not even sure what to do with myself. I feel like that's a victory, right there. Wow. All right, let's go. Let's get it again. Let's get something else to pay off. Work our way back to health here, guys. Come on. Trust. Trust the process. Fucker. Good Lord. Whatever. 4-3. I'm just gonna write the casino a check and stay home, I think, on this one. Damn, man. Can I catch a break at all? Good Lord. Repeat the last bet. Wow. I'm telling you what, I can't get a freaking thing to happen. All right. This will be, I think, our last shooter. Where are we at time-wise? We're at 7. Oh, at 7:40. I can probably get 2 more shooters in, but man, it's like, what's the fucking point? Right? Today's one of those days where it just doesn't matter what I do. Here we go. Dice are up. Wow. Look at the 7s. I mean, the 7s just coming. They're just coming. I gotta feel like close to 40% of my rolls today have been 7s, haven't they? It's just been really gross. Man, let's do it. 5, 3, 2. That's going to be our point. Didn't hit the pause button. Sorry about that. 3, 2. All right. 3, 2, 5. There it is. Let's mark that up. All right. Give you a few seconds there to get your stuff together. And then we'll get our next shot out and get a quick sip of coffee here. All right. Here we go. Let's lock it up. What do we have there? Oh my God. John, come on. Seriously. Fucking hell. Bad enough I feel like shit. I gotta throw like shit too. Come on. Piece of crap. Let's go. Man. It's pissing me off now. Now I'm just getting mad. Right? I'm getting poor and I'm getting mad. 5, 2, 7. All right, let's go. I wouldn't be able to even squeeze play one freaking time in this mess. Not one time. Right? Even trying to regress into this fucking thing. Nothing you can do. Right? Nothing at all I can freaking do to get it to work. God. It's just a freaking nightmare. No last bets. God. All right, bets are off. It's off. Let's go. Man. Hard six. All right, 3, 3, 6. That's 2 point up there. All right, here we go. Give me a second here to get your bets in, then I'll lock it and go. Oh, man. Oh, got a dolly today. We've been crushing it, Jen, I'm sure. This is really 100% of don't, right? This is 100% don't kind of day. I'm not adjusting at all to my own table here. That's what's going on. I'm just like, whatever I'm doing it wrong the whole time. Here we go. They kissed. They kissed. We got a 5. We got lucky on the kiss there. 3, 2. All right. Let's do the thing. The pattern. Get 100. Here we go. Dice around. What do we have there? Oh, a hard 4. It's an okay looking toss too. All right, hard 4. All right. Again, the same pattern. The 4 goes to 100. Both of those are ready to collect. You can get it. Okay. Here we go. 6, 5, yo. All right. Not doing much for anybody, probably. Yeah, the G Money special is the best. I love that thing, especially Anthony. I'll tell you what, I see more 5s and 9s than I see 6s and 8s anymore. I swear, those numbers seems to be the ones to me that are hitting most often. And at the casino, we're here. For whatever reason, those 2 numbers are just hot as hell. So that thing pays off more than most other little mini gambits that I run. That thing is awesome. Jen would have hit it 6 times or 3 times for me the other day. She was all over that night. Here we go. And we got a 10, 6, 4. It's going to be like roll 1, where everything gets pressed up and nothing hits. You can tell my attitude now is changing a little bit, right? I'm just like super Mr. Pessimist right now. Here we go. Normally I'm pretty positive, but not today. All right, 10 goes to 100. Let's go. Get something here. Give me a repeater. Let's have one nice collect. Love one collect. But zero, all the shooters say 0 shooters made money. 1 shooter was ahead for a minute, but the rest of them. Here we go. This is the one. This is the one. 6, 3, 9. Here we go. We're going to hit every box number once. They're all ready. We're all ready to go. 6, 3, 9. Awesome. Down 100. So the 4, 5, 9, and 10 are all up. Our bets are at 520. Again, the regressors in the group will tell you this is the time, right? Bring 270 off the table and put 270 back on the table, right? We're almost to a point where you could do that. A straight up exchange of 270 and restart it from clean. Might not be the worst idea. Let's get there, huh? Let's go. yo, 6-5. I didn't turn your bets off, but 6-5 yo. If you want to post bet the yo, go for it. I won't. I won't get mad. All right, 6 and 5. Okay, here we go. Get your bets in for the next roll. Here we go. Dice are out. This time I lock you. 4, 3, 1, 4. That's great. That's the point. No, it's not 6 at the point. But 3, 1. We love that. 4 pays, $200. Finally, goes to the rack. That's a straight up just collect. Finally. Now we start flipping the 4, right? Let's root for a 4 to happen, right? We get the 4 to flip. That'd be awesome, right? Make that 4 help us climb our way back. All right, here we go. Lock you out. Yeah, excuse me. All right. It's a 5, 4, 9. So the 9 does the flip. There we go. The G Money special works on the 5, 4, 9. That one's going to bring in some money. There we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Right? When that happens, from a $40 bet, I add, we go back out there at 80. Okay, so that becomes 80. Next time the 9 flips, it goes to 200 and so forth. So we're going to keep the engine rolling here. Keep the engine rolling. At least we brought back something on the shooter. I feel like that's a moral victory if nothing else, right? Let's go. There's a 9, 5, 4. All right. Can I pull off the Justice Gen move here? The 9 flip twice, right? Because 80 pays 112, we drop 8. The 9 goes all the way to $2, right? 40 to 100, 80 to 200. Next will be 20 or 120 to 300, right? And if that 9 becomes a nice little locomotive for us, that'd be pretty sweet. That could pull off. This is, again, not putting chickens before the eggs here, but when this thing catches, it catches pretty strong. I just can't make it catch. Here we go. Love another 9 right now. One more 9. Ooh, a 10. We got a 6, 4, 10. So now the 10 has halfway flipped, right? That's good. 6, 4. 6, 4, 10. And again, like the 4, this was a collect move. Okay. The next one is the hammer press on the 4 and 10. Now, technically speaking, with the 4 and 10 both winning, I should go here and grab a $25 hard 4 and hard 10 with those winnings. So we're gonna, if they happen to hit this next time, it's a bigger win. I forgot to do it in the first one. Excuse me. Here we go. Let's go lock you all out. Excuse me, please. All right. 1, 2, 3. AC Ducey. Excuse me. Okay. And again, we're to the point now. Close. We have 670 out there. Very easily could pull $500 off this table, right? And then reset it at 270 and start the process again. I do want to just see it play itself out. This will probably be a bad decision, but again, if you're playing it the way I would play it at the casino, especially being down like this is not a bad regression point because the numbers make sense, right? You put 270 back out there, you pull 400 bucks back to your rack, you build your bankroll back up. But again, the point of the strategy is to do well on a great shooter. 6, 2, 8. right? If you catch the lucky roll like we're on, you're working to catch fire, right? So we're going to let it play out and see what happens. There's the 9 or the 8 rather. Those both get up to 90, and now we're all the way in. Every number is ready to get kicked. Okay. At some point here, y'all can tell me it's time to get the hell out, right? And I get that. But we're here. We're here to see this thing do what I said it was going to do, which was make a lot of money on a good roll. So let's make a lot of money. We've been so patient. There's the 7. As I talk about it, right there it comes and it takes it away. We end up with nothing, right? We end up with a 4-3-7. We probably make about $100 on the shooter, right? But the opportunity was there, right? We made 230 on that. We had $700 on the felt. The opportunity was there to really bust back and make our up our losses, right? And I think we'll talk about this in Coffee and Crafts. That move right there that I just didn't make. We'll talk about it downstairs. This has been the subject of the whole week of stay or go, press or no, or regress or whatever. The point in time at which you do it. And again, here we had our initial outlay back in our rack. We knew that it's time to go. And again, when you're down behind and you're waiting for that good roller, we only had 14 rolls there. It isn't like it was a lot of rolls. Whatever, you take the shot. What time is it? Do I have time for one more shooter or not? 7:51. Sure. Let's do one more shooter. What the hell? And then we'll get downstairs. I have a kind of a short show planned for Coffee and Crafts. My voice is trash, so we'll review this a little bit and maybe have a quick chat. But let's get you locked out. Let's get the dice out. We'll do one more shooter, and then we'll convene for the talk show. We'll see what happens. There's 5. Where's that 5 minute ago? 325. All right. 325. There it is. 325. All right. Let's go. Oh, sorry. That was too fast. Sorry, I didn't mean to lock you out. Then make your bets. That was my bad with the button there. Let's go across for $25. 8. Okay, now I'm ready. Here we go. I don't like wasting shots here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So, just lock you out. Again. 516. Killing me. All right, let's get the 6 and 8 up. 90. Hardways. And let's do it. Let's make it happen. All right, locking you out. Here we go. 415. That's the point, right? 4-1. All right, we'll move the 5 to 100. The puck will go off. Box will turn off. Let's do it. Come on out. Get a new number. Let's go. Dice are out. 617 on the come out. Good time for the 7 to come. Here we go. Coming out again. All right, we got a 10, 6 and a 4 on the end of 10. There it is, 6-4. All right. Our bets are back on. Let's mark that up here. I'll give you a second to get your bets all ready, and then I will go for it here. Excuse me. All right, here we go. 4-3-7 out. Okay, that's going to do it. There it is. We're going to lose our last little bit of money here and be done. 4-3-7. All right, there we go. We are at 31.58. So again, we lost 2K. We lost. How much we lose today? We lost 18.50. Right? 18.50. Yeah, 18.50. Okay, so cool. This strategy, again, not a good paycheck strategy, like I said before. It's a highly aggressive strategy, which again, you got to catch a hottie to make it work. It works great on a hottie. It works terribly when it's not. Um, and we've just had bad luck today. Bad throwing. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, I'm going to cut the show here. I'll see you downstairs. I'm going to go get a fresh cup of coffee. I'll be downstairs in 10 minutes. We'll talk about this role, about that one decision that I made or didn't make and why. And yeah, that's it. We'll get a quick coffee and Crapsee today. Probably a short show. My voice is trash, so we'll probably not be there for too long. But if you have questions or you have things you want to talk about, cue them up. Get in there with a PC in front of it, and we can make today kind of a Q&A sort of a day because I don't have anything else planned. So there's that. I'll see you down there in about 10. Thanks all. Bye.